Hey guys, welcome to the Hive. If you are new to the channel, welcome. So Tamar and JR are currently trending simply because Tamar decided to expose JR for allegedly cheating on her with a 25-year-old, and JR has responded, calling Tamar delusional. According to him, Tamar is the Lulu because he has been single for over 6 months now. And he also said he made a mistake by using Tamar's card and paid into a hotel that he was staying in. Now, he was also responding to this. You guys do remember that Tamar shared this, calling out the girl that JR is allegedly dating. And JR said, JR, just let it go, show some grace. And he said, well, sometimes grace requires defending yourself. I've always been accountable for my failure and spoken out about why they impacted me and other people. I'm not going to let a false narrative attack me, my family, and or the foundation I've worked so hard to protect. So here is how I feel about the situation, and he shared this video.
I initially was going to take the high road in this situation and not say anything. But the reality is I cannot keep getting attacked. My character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being thrown under the bus because someone can't control their anxiety. And someone can't control these delusional thoughts about things that aren't real. I am in no way wanting to attack anybody. My purpose in my life has always been to protect. I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Because trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I've chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with. In this situation, I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again. I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm going to date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now, birthday comes up, plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody knows her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing, it's because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same 3 last numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my card and everything's good. Why? What's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends. We can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that? I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail. And next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I. There are people, hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends. But But I've been very clear about my boundaries. I've been very clear about wanting to have a friendship, but not to the extent that, yo, friends don't throw each other on their stories and call each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix up with the card because of booking.com, yo, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted the Four Seasons and they've already issued a refund and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago. It's just a reach, and I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Yo, mental health is real, and I understand how sometimes anxiety can get the best of us, but you just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love, that you care for as a friend, and then you post pictures of you and my daughters together, but then you're throwing their dad under the bus. It's not cool, man. And the unfortunate reality is I thought that I could be friends and try to maintain some type of friendship, but that relationship is done. And I didn't want to come out and like 6 months ago and be like, hey, I'm single again, because then people are like, oh, you're sassy. What? This is the reason why I did it last time, because of this assumption that I'm leading somebody on and that I'm cheating. I have never cheated in my life. Find a woman that will tell you I cheated on her. I'm not successful because I cheat. When I'm committed, I'm completely committed. Now, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot more I could talk about. I'm not going to do it because this isn't about revenge. This is about saying, hey, wait a minute. This shouldn't have happened. Picking up the phone and talking calmly and saying, hey, Jay, I got charged on my card. You stayed at Four Seasons. Okay, cool. But then you had to find a random narrative to go with it. It's messed up.
This man went on and cheated on Tamar, came back and proposed to her, and only for him to say such. I don't like the fact that he was speaking about Tamar's mental illness. I feel like that was wrong of him to do that. That's the reason why a lot of people do not come out to seek for help, because of such things. I don't think that was the right way to go about it. That was really, really wrong. Number two, he says he's been single for 6 months. So Tamar has been talking about my man, my husband, my man. All this time, they were no longer together. According to JR, they were friends. They decided to call it quits, but wanted to remain friends. Now, I don't know why Tamar would have wanted JR to be, around her, to be friends, after he has humiliated her several times. It's so embarrassing for her. Like, at this point, I'm really feeling sorry for Tamar. I don't think she deserves this. I don't know why she puts herself through so much drama. This is just not worth it. Like, I feel like JR didn't genuinely love Tamar. The love wasn't there. I feel like he never loved Tamar, not one bit. And I keep on asking myself as to why he would propose to her if his intentions were not good. Was he chasing the clout that people are saying? A lot of people are saying that he dated Tamar because he wanted to be famous. I don't know about that, because but all I can say to you is that Tamar does, honestly, she doesn't deserve this. People on the internet are telling her to let go of this man. I wouldn't be surprised if Tamar goes back to him, because I don't know what it is about JR that Tamar loves so much that she keeps on going back to this man. Even if he embarrasses her, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but more than that. And it's really just so sad. And I keep on asking myself, where are her sisters? Where are her friends? And then just to remember that Tamar does what Tamar wants. And this is really getting out of hand. I don't know if this is a cry for help, because it seems like in Tamar's mind, she is still hopeful that things are or were gonna work out between her and Jeremy. And it's just so sad, really. Like, Tamar, you can do better. I was so upset with her, but I'm starting to feel sorry for her after JR went on to create the video that he did talking about their relationship or their situationship, because according to him, they are no longer together. They were friends, and I doubt they are going to be friends unless if Tamar reaches out to him, because I know Tamar's probably gonna want to reconcile. I really don't know. What do you guys think about this? For more entertainment, more gossip, more news, stay tuned. Kindly subscribe to my channel, click on the post notification, like this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.